Hey, what's up guys? Here we are, hole 5 here. And as you can see, another straight headwind. We're kind of definitely losing the wind lottery here. Now typically, in terms of looking at this range, I might try to beat this up to a wedge. As you can see, it looks like it's going to be a very short arc doing so. Now with this headwind, I'm a little worried I might not get there. But I guess we're going to just still stick with this and just see, because the best way for you to learn what you can and cannot do on holes is to try them out. Here you can see we are perfectly down the center. And another headwind, back-to-back headwind. So that probably took all possibility of maybe getting to this wedge. So you're going to see now that we're going to be kind of at short, mid-ish short iron. And this is typically a distance that you want to try to avoid. And the reason being is because you can't really have quite as much spin control. Now keep in mind, it looks like that's maybe about 25, 27 rings from max as a starting point. I'm going to maybe use 25 as my start point. So let me get all this in. Back to reset. Like I said, I'm thinking somewhere around 25. Maybe let's go a little bit less. And what I'm going to do is scoot this up for wind effect, because I would imagine this is going to close down on me. The wind effect. So this is saying 936 for our ring adjustment. And you can see that I do have the ball guide through the hole. It's because it's a headwind. I expect this to collapse down pretty considerably. Now towards max, it'll collapse down even more. Meaning the fact that I'm at towards min may hinder that a little bit. So I might be just a little bit heavy on my wind effect play here. But let's just give it a go, see what it looks like, because we are moving to higher ground. Since I'm moving kind of to higher than where the pin is, there's a good chance that this is going to kind of overplay a little bit. Not to mention it's so uphill as well. Let's just see how this comes in. It looks good wind effect wise. So you can see it actually barely got past the hole, which is exactly what we want. Now all we needed was just maybe just a little bit more solid pull angle, or factoring in the wind. But also, with the wind effect being pointed to the left, you can see it rolled back to the left. So if I would have countered that with just a little bit more right, chance to get the drop there. But you can see with probably a side wind, we're going to be able to get up to wedge range, even for that back pin location. So that's going to give you a good indicator when you come back and play this multiple times. As you can see with that one attempt, I kind of had the raw end of the deal on the wind. Now I could have probably used a very high wind reduction ball, still got that up to wedge range. So that's something to consider. Good luck. I'll see you guys on the next one.